long. I wish I was streaming that so I have it like recorded, but no. I did save the replay though. Oh, why'd I do that? Hmm. Great. I think this is supposed to be 461.
Guten Tag.
No, you're awake?
Yes.
No, I'm so upset. Don't you know how I usually stream everything? Like no matter what I'm doing, I'm usually streaming.
Yeah.
Guess what happens the moment I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play one match while like eating breakfast. I'm not eating breakfast while live and stuff because I'm trying to do the event. So I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna stream this one match. I do the one match, and it's me in the Arado. You know what the Arado is? The German jet bomber.
Yes.
And okay, so the Russians just got a rocket plane, the BI, for the event, and I was in a dogfight with that for like actual like full minutes, and I survived almost the full match, and I died at the very end. But I was like dogfighting and evading something that should easily outperform me and kill me
So you-
instantly.
At this point, you have totally integrated streaming into your life.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
You
I
stream-
wouldn't say integrated because I'm like that's whenever I'm gaming, yes.
it's a big part of what you do as a hobby.
Yeah, I've
pretty
turned
much your
it into just that. Well, because I can. Like I'm,
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm saying it in a derogatory manner. It's
Yeah.
just like it's really interesting
but-
that at this point that is just such a normal thing for you. It's like, you hang out with your buddies, you stream. That's what you do.
Mm-hmm. But the reason why I do it is because I'm able to because of the internet and the horsepower I have on my computer. Like if I had if I
Isn't
was
that such a strange thing though?
what the fact that I
It's
can
a-
do it or the fact that I do it.
Just on just the scale of
Technical-
like, humanity.
Yeah.
Somebody can just. There's a fucking rock. We refined a special type of rock that we figured out that we refined in large quantity because of specific properties that this type of rock had, and we used very precise machinery and incredibly advanced sciences to create unbelievably complex arrangements of this highly refined mineral with specific properties, to the point where we use it to entertain ourselves by pumping electricity into it
At rapid speeds.
at rapid speeds. Electricity which is generated from other
Wait,
incredibly
what's the quote?
complex, convoluted
At a medium pace.
at a medium pace. And we use it to make giant, what is essentially boards
Mm-hmm.
that shoot photons at us. these photon firing plates. I mean, it's what they are. The screens are photon firing plates, and we use this little refined rock to output to a. Some of them don't. Servers don't even have a photon firing plate attached to them.
Well, at some
for
point it
most-
does.
well,
Like,
yeah.
to some extension, you have to have
Or it's
the-
remoted into
yeah.
by another machine that has
yeah,
its own
a
photon
machine
firing
that
plate.
controls the machine.
And it's just such a wacky concept that not only are games a thing, like video games a thing, but you can, through the power of just fucking sending like electromagnetic waves, which are a whole other field of science that took us decades and decades of researching specifically it to understand entirely. Through the air, broadcasting to other people who can then, on their incredibly complex machines of science and engineering, see what you can see and hear you and see you
And hear what I hear.
and hear what you hear.
All
Remotely,
synced, by the
anywhere-
way. All of them
Anywhere
correct.
in the entirety of the kingdoms of man.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere the light touches is our kingdom, and in this case, the light is the electromagnetic waves that we pump out fucking everywhere. Is our kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all of that is so wonderful that as a race we've managed to do. You can tell that I'm getting tired because I'm starting to get like existential.
But it's the good kind, at least.
It's the good. It's not like
It's
Well-
but I'd much rather what's happening to you than having like the bad ones. Those are not
Well-
good.
my life is a living existential crisis.
Isn't that everyone though? Well, no. Some people just don't care.
See, I've come to terms with the fact that either we will figure out a way to reverse entropy,
We're not.
or we won't, and everything will end. And you know, if I can hold the opinion that there were great men in existence, and that certain things are positive, and I can experience things that are positive in my life, I'll consider that a success.
Mm-hmm.
Because if everything's going to come to an end eventually, YOLO. But like not the typical YOLO that's like you do crazy shit. YOLO is in like
You do the opposite of that.
a more, yeah, pretty much the opposite of what people usually mean YOLO. And you cruise along, experiencing
At a medium pace.
is at a medium pace, experiencing what you want to.
Which is
while
for me a
also
3080.
self-preservation. Which is for you a 3080. And for me, it is to crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of their women.
Noah? Speaking are you done with that statement?
Yeah.
Speaking of the 3080, guess what I figured out, like, so I'm playing the same vehicle, and guess what FPS I was getting when it wasn't live? And a reminder, I'm using the NVENC encoder.
How much are you getting? Wait.
How much I was getting while I was not live. Right now I'm getting 143. 148.
You're live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, I just said I was complaining about my last match. I wasn't live, and so I'm not gonna go a second match after that one. After
Wait, did you catch my whole existential conversation?
Yeah.
Nice.
Guess I was getting when I wasn't live.
And we used the silicon to send pictures of our penises and pussies.
That's a whole different conversation.
I know. But we used it to send fucking more meat through the power of airwaves.
Airwaves.
Airwaves. It's not airwaves. That is, in fact, entirely incorrect. It's electromagnetic waves.
Yes, we send wind.
Well, I mean, are they waves, though? No, I think electromagnetic waves are definitely waves. I think. Or are they wave particles? No, they're waves. They're waves.
Yeah,
Or are they
they are
fields?
waves. No, they're
The
waves.
waves that create fields,
What?
depending on what it touches.
True.
But then photons are particles and waves,
Yes, but that is not the
otherwise
same
known as
for.
wave particles.
Oh, are they? Is that like a thing now?
Yeah, photons are wave particles.
Is that just like exclusive to them?
Um, Wave particle duality is the concept in quantum mechanics that every particle or quantum entity may be described as either a particle or a wave. It expresses the inability of the classical concepts particle or wave to fully describe behavior of quantum scale objects, as Albert Einstein wrote. It seems as though we must use sometimes the one theory and sometimes the other, while at times we may use either. We are faced with a new kind of difficulty. We have two contradictory pictures of reality. Separately, neither of them fully explains the phenomena of light, but together they do. So yeah, light is a wave particle, which I guess is what um, quantum field theory is all about. Which states that not even like light is just a particle in a wave, but every single particle
Wait.
is a wave. Like hydrogen is made up of like quarks and gluons and
Mm-hmm.
things are in and of themselves waves on a quantum scale.
Uh-oh.
And that's because you can't measure their
Uh-oh.
speed or movement. It's like they're like probabilities.
Well, yeah, so that's just everything.
Yeah, everything is made of. Or it could be entirely wrong, you know? It could
Mm-hmm.
be just our entire fundamental understanding.
Well, I
We
mean,
have
even that could totally be the case, because just look in history. We thought that air was an element.
all that we know is that our current models accurately can predict and are
Most
good at
things.
and it accurately can predict and explain pretty much most things that we've encountered so far.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be entirely wrong. Like Newtonian gravity was it is Newtonian gravity is so simple and so close to right that we just use it as a shorthand for how actual gravity works.
Meh, yeah.
Because unless like if to get to the scales where that actually matters, you're either in doing aerospace stuff or you're constructing mega structures. And that is so many thousands of
But
years
isn't
in the
that like
future.
the best things though?
Those are the best things, yeah. Apparently, so people got more prime quality samples of graphene, and they look to have the kind of structural properties that you would need to build ring worlds. Like you could feasibly build a ring world out of
uh,
graphene with its
is this like
physical
a
properties.
really really optimistic look on it, or is this like
Man, but a new recent paper came out that was like a legit paper that measured properties of.
that also depends on how far you put it out? Never mind.
There's so many problems with ring worlds, but as far as the material, the graphene would be fine. There's
Or
so
you
many
don't even
other
have to put
issues.
it around it. You could just put it in space and spin it.
You could, or, well, that
Is that what you mean?
yes.
Okay, because that is
The
not at all
material
what I
that
thought at first, but that was just my fault.
I think technically there is a perfect sized ring world where the spin rate to generate, assuming that the ring world is around a star,
Around it.
around it there must exist, there may exist, not must, these could be two lines that don't converge, um, a diameter of ring world where the same speed that it takes for the ring world to effectively achieve orbit of the star
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Wait,
it's already
is it not
arranged in
surrounding
orbit.
it?
But so where the
What
centrifugal
do you mean in orbit? Like you mean
So-
so it is within the ring, correct?
yeah, the star is within the ring, and the
Okay.
ring is orbiting around it. Yeah, so the centrifugal force, I guess, of orbit, because orbit is sort of in and of itself
Yeah.
but that's also a fake force that only exists based on what reference frame you're in. But for sake of simplicity, the centrifugal force caused by orbit by rotating the ring, that is enough to cause it to stay in orbit without like any directly down forces acting on it from the star, is approximately the same speed required to generate artificial gravity on said ring. Although now thinking about it, it just
That's not
that
gonna
just
be.
that just is that speed, because if there was a down force acting from the ring to the star, you would just be falling off of the ring to the star. So those
So you
speeds
have
are
to
just the same speed.
you have to counteract. You have to like not only counteract that, but then double it.
Or
Well, or whatever you're trying to achieve, at least.
yeah, if you double it, you're going to be pulled into the star, but with the same gravity. How weird would that feel? Being pulled into a star at full star gravity, but away from it instead. Pushed away at full star gravity. It's like a white hole.
Ah.
Or anti. Well, no, because antimatter exerts positive gravity. I think.
No, it's negative. Well, I
I'm
mean,
pretty
well,
sure-
it depends on what you. It
sure
also depends on
antimatter
which like way you
counts
think
as-
of it. It is the
I think
opposite.
I think it's exotic matter that has
It's negative.
negative gravity.
Yeah, it's not
Antimatter
positive
has
because
positive
gravity is
because
positive. It
antimatter
just
is
depends
still
your
mass.
reference. We just call it
But-
-9 because
But
here.
exotic matter exerts a outwards pushing force, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm almost certain the antimatter does have regular gravity.
I thought no. I think also no. I I think that's false.
I think
I think it's the same. Like it also is like opposite for antimatter. That's why we don't see it that much.
we haven't generated enough to ever be able to measure it. Apparently, we don't know if it does or not.
How could we? We wouldn't.
guess. We probably have a theory, though. We probably have several
Yeah.
leading theories with scientists butting heads over which one's right. Because scientists are nerds, and of course they're going to butt heads over who's right. They're nerds. That's what nerds do.
No, you never answered my question.
What's your question, soldier?
I said how much FPS do you think I was getting when I wasn't streaming? And then
180.
I was getting above 200 again. So it's something about
It's
it's
probably the. You're using NVENC?
yes, but I think what it is cuz you know OBS also does take some CPU power even if you're not encoding with it. Maybe that is like enough to like bring the bottleneck to like much more substantial.
You could set OBS. Didn't you have that thing that like didn't let it use certain cores?
That's yep, I forget I wanted to test that this morning and I forgot to do that.
Set OBS to not use that one core that is very
Yes,
important.
that's what I'm about to do because I forgot that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so what is it? CPU 2.
That might increase your frame by like 10 or something. I don't know.
But that's odd.
Inject the caffeine into my bloodstream.
No, don't do that.
I mean, that's what metabolizing it in your stomach does. Anyway.
Well, yes, but it's not pure. Wait, would that? How bad would that be? Because it doesn't. It changes it. It doesn't just send it into there.
The receptors that tell your brain to be tired also tell your blood vessels to constrict somewhat. So it'd be like getting a massive dose of baby adrenaline, like mini adrenaline.
Noah?
You'd get a lot of vasodilation. And what?
It's like the same, slash maybe slightly better. Like, yeah. It looks to be basically the same, but you know, when like the FPS drops, like, you know, the low, what's that called?
Probably have a heart attack.
No, what's the word for like when like the lowest frame, is it just lowest 1% or something? You know, in the charts when like, you know, the FPS like takes a hit because your computer just freaks out, and they always have that in the charts. They have like average FPS and then like lowest 1%. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So that I think has increased. But the actual average has basically stayed the same slash maybe slightly increased.
Well, the lows are like probably what's causing you to visualize like the stutter.
Oh
So
no, I
probably-
fixed it. I fixed it. Want to know how I fixed it?
How'd you fix it?
I went into NVIDIA control panel and I enabled triple buffering.
Oh, was it? Did it like immediately just
Yes.
immensely noticeable? Just
Yes,
like,
it actually feels like the correct FPS now. Like this feels like over 100 right. This feels smooth. I'm not gonna say 100% fixed because my CPU still I still feel some like but it's not nearly as noticeable. But right now in the aircraft, this is fine. This is buttery smooth. The tank, it'll get a bit chuggy, but it also might just be poorly optimized and like my CPU's having a freak out. But this is it is immensely improved it, which I don't. What is I tried looking up what triple buffering is, and I read it for like a little bit. Isn't it just your GPU rendering 3 frames, or like it stores 1 in the backup? I mean, you know, I don't know. Though did it only used to like do 2? Like I don't know. But I remember like a couple years ago. Have you ever heard of anyone saying, "Hey, don't use triple buffering because it's gonna like increase your latency"? I remember reading stuff like that, but that was like probably just one dude saying that.
It increases your latency by 1 or 2 frames, which is like what?
But it increases the
Is a
latency.
millisecond a thousandth of a second? Yeah, it is milli. Which is like what? 10 millisecond or so.
But if you're having like this stuttering, that's not screen tearing, is it? Because screen tearing is when the actual picture doesn't like line up, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so
It's
I wasn't
stuttering.
getting that, but it was just like micro stutters. But like very often. So it increases about like a frame, you said? But would that get better if you could actually achieve higher frame rates with that? Or is it like, is that a constant? Like, is that scaled linearly?
What do you mean?
Like the one latency, like, never,
It's only latency by how many frames it is, and if you have higher frames per second,
it's
that
less
means the frame
impactful.
there's less frame time, which means there's less delay.
So if you
In
enable
general,
triple,
having higher frames is less latency for almost anything.
yeah, so like
Um,
if you get higher frames from the triple buffering, it would balance out or even exceed like the.
Isn't there like NVIDIA Reflex now or something?
Yep. That I tried to enable that too, even though I don't have that monitor, and that kind of helped before I turned on triple buffering, but I stopped doing that. Cause what low latency does, like yeah, they have the weird thing, the reflex. I didn't enable that, but they added a new feature when they added that as well, called low latency mode, and that makes it to where your CPU can your GPU limits how many frames your CPU can handle before the GPU gets to it. And I enabled that, and it helped a little bit.
Yeah, because Reflex is something like DLSS, like the actual game has to have it integrated.
Yeah. But they enabled low latency mode, which like was added at the same time, but is not equal. But it's
Yeah,
it's along the
Reflex is
same
actually
lines.
pretty clever. I like it as an idea. It just like it renders everything except for like the stuff that moves and like the things that would be impacted noticeably as latency. and waits for the very last second to render that before showing it to your screen. And because of that, you get the most updated info that you actually want. Whereas stuff like just generic map background might have a
I wish
tiny bit more
I want
latency.
all that stuff for War Thunder, because War Thunder is the type of game that you need fast reflexes for, especially top tier tanks. Whenever like you notice someone at the last second, and it's literally whoever sees the enemy first usually wins. Like, it is basically just that. No? That's not how the event's going on. We have 4 Arados, and 3 of them are doing my strategy of going to bomb a base, get enough score, and then just space climb. Because it just matters how long you stay alive in your battle activity. So as long as you get a certain amount of score, which I think 600 or above is enough for even like a full length match. If you have that and you stay alive the longest, that is the most effective grinding strategy. Is just getting score and then not dying. So you just space climb. Yes, for the aircraft, the triple buffering helped immensely. And also increased FPS. I just reached 1.6, never mind. It's slightly increased after me changing the affinity. Well, the cores assigned to Streamlabs. I also might try to put it to 4.9. I forgot. Noah, can you actually change the, like, second decimal place? Or is it just the first? Could you put it to 4.95, or is it just... You can only customize up to the first decimal place?
What context?
For overclocking CPU. I forgot if like you can actually change the second decimal place. Do you remember when you did yours?
I think it goes in like 24 or 25 megahertz jumps.
Really? Because I thought I remember I couldn't change even the second decimal place. What do you mean? Oh. See, okay.
Ow, my arm. Oh.
I don't know. TP. That's because I was actually gonna like just go drop bombs, space climb, go go AFK, get some stuff done, come back and restart. Also, yes, TP, because I can barely. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the event done like at all. I feel like I might not be able to.
If I was playing this with anybody, they would be supremely angry at me.
What, this game?
Total War that I'm playing right now.
Okay, because I was about to say.
I take so long to make my turns.
But then you get mad at me in Hoi 4.
But you pause when it's a game that's supposed to play through. This is a game
Okay,
where
fine.
you're supposed to take turns, but I just take way too long on the turns. Because I'm like, okay, I gotta check every
Noah?
single settlement and every single person.
Someone just sent me a cursed image.
Even though the game shows you all the enemy movements, I still double check to see where all the enemy move, like 3 times.
Wait, so
And I'm gonna look at all the enemy's armies again, and look at my armies, and look how far they are away from me.
Noah, is that essentially me playing chess?
Do you play chess like that?
Yes, that's why I'm so good at it. Well, when I actually did play it a lot, and yeah, I used to be really good, and I actually went to competitions with it. Then I realized, oh wait, this is boring. It was fun though. But yeah, that's how you win in chess. Like just that, and taking the longest amount of time, and like double checking every single piece of the board, and thinking like 8 steps ahead if you can.
3 moves
That's how you
4,
win.
5 moves ahead.
C3 climbs better as much TP. Yeah, I know, but that's the reason I don't want a faster. I want a slower aircraft. Well,
See, the trick
also low
is
BR.
thinking ahead, the smart ways to think ahead. Because obviously, you can't just brute force thinking ahead 8 moves. So you gotta think ahead.
And you can't focus on like, oh, this is like the most optimal thing that I could do. I'm going to do that, because if you do that, then you're gonna get like tunnel vision, and then you're
You
gonna make
also have to
mistakes.
assume to some extent the intelligence of the person you're playing against. Because
That's
you're
why
like,
it's such a good game.
they just put me in a really fucked situation. They're really gonna screw me over with that move. But wait, do they even recognize what they just did? Because I see that they could be going for that other thing, and that other thing.
Elvis, I hate that picture. Now let's look at the picture that someone just sent me. Yeah, I saw that NVIDIA bread. Oh yeah, Elvis, did you see that I have a 3080? Is that why you're sending me this? Did you see it in the title, in my status? Or are you just so happen to also just running into these memes? Why his base is not appearing? TP, I don't know if I can do the event. It's 6.7 hours every day. Where the I don't why are the bases not appearing? At any fighter, please spot it. Like there are no. What do you mean there's no bases? What do you mean? If there's no bases, then it would show the airfield. What? Are you sure there's no bases? Looking back, Factundo. I didn't know that there was a map with no bases. Bomb the bridges? I don't know how I feel about that.
Denied.
I don't know where those are. I'm gonna assuming it's
Also
like
save every turn.
in these clusters. No, that's land. You too high? Yeah, no. I mean, height is good though, so I don't get killed easily. Wait, TP, we're supposed to protect the bridges, not kill them. Or is there bridges on both sides? Can I not even bomb the airfield? Is that not even an option? I wanted to...
Excuse me, what?
I know it'd be a waste of time, but I just need to get score. I don't know how to get score. I'm probably not gonna be able to get 600, so I might not be able to actually...
Alright, I hereby dub this biggest bruh momentous.
How come?
Because of how kind of dumb this is.
What is happening to that B-29? He's not dead. How is he losing so much altitude without ripping? Oh god, I really have to go to the bathroom and I have to like do stuff. I didn't want a match that was like this. Oh, TP. People don't know how to play the BI. I was in this Arado. I decided to play one match before going live, and I shouldn't have, and I should have just played the game. I mean, I should have streamed it the first match, because there's a BI that like I was dogfighting with, and like almost lived the whole match, and it was like multiple full minutes, and he could not kill me. I don't understand. I know the aircraft isn't that good, but he could not even get on target. Like he could not maneuver his aircraft to like outturn or like outmaneuver the Arado. I was outplaying him. It shouldn't have happened that way, but it did. Don't kill myself. I forgot! I should not have went that low because I forgot I don't have freaking. Oh no.
I want to learn some cheeses for this game. Obviously, to only be used in dire circumstances.
How fast? Very slow. Very, very slow TP. Less than, most of the time, I could not break. It was always less than 400, and sometimes it was into the 200s. So, yeah, always less than 400, sometimes less than 300, especially near the end, when he like, did get some hits but didn't kill me. Like, I was going very slow, because I didn't have enough engine power to actually, like, fly the aircraft. Why is the aircraft having such a hard time? That's not gonna kill it. That sounds right. Yeah, no. But like the BI could have easily. Oh, it killed it anyway. Okay. Okay. The BI should not have like had that much trouble. All he had to do was not sit in a turn fight and like keep trying to outmaneuver me for like minutes. He could have just pulled up and kept making passes on me. He is a rocket. Like he should. He's just bad. I almost, for a good while, I thought I might actually like be able to live, considering he only has 90 rounds and he has like not that much fuel, and I didn't know how much fuel he had starting the engagement, but it was a multiple minute long engagement, so I was like, oh, maybe I can actually like survive and go land after this, but no. Also, hello, comrade. I need to get a match so I can go AFK. We'll get a match I can space climb in. God, why do I always have to do this? If he was on 14% throttle, that can last for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. But yeah, TP, I was saying, I don't know, maybe he was like wepping the whole time, like trying to climb up and like try to get to me. Cause I was behind our airfield like a lot, so I didn't know how much I didn't know when he refueled last. Don't know how long he was up in the air. Don't know how high he was. How like, yeah, I didn't know how much he had in front of it. Why can I not print this page? What? Why do I have to save the image to print it? I don't want to save it. Just let me print. Okay, please be a match I can space climb in. I need to go AFK. Got an up tier. Now I'm this poo-poo Arado compared to the good Arados. I hope someone doesn't try to steal the base from me. I marked it first. But they could easily steal it from me because they have freaking 4 engines and I got 2. Noah? Noah?
Yeah.
There's someone in this match called Cruise Missile, and he says, "Hello, Americans. Are you having sex with your family members at the moment?" Mm-hmm. I wonder what country he's from. And then he just said, "Okay, neo-Nazi." What is... What? Is this dude okay? Does he need help? Is this dude stealing my base? It's the dude. It's Cruise Missile, the one talking about Americans and us being neo-Nazis, and like... He's gonna steal the base. Why, people? Wait, where is he going? He's missing the air... What? I'm confused. Wait. He didn't. Where's he going? Oh, that... Is he turning in it? What? I can't tell what he's doing. I'm confused. I don't want to drop my bomb because I'm pretty sure he's going to steal the base. I'm scared to drop this bomb. Now way too loud to do because it was trying to... Oh, God. P-51 Mach 1. I don't know what that means. What? Factory now? What is that one dude doing? He, like, came over here, didn't drop a single bomb. Did he drop bombs on artillery in, like, AA instead of using his guns, even though he has guns to kill them with? I don't understand what that dude was doing. Okay, TP. I hope I don't die because of that. I lost way too much altitude. I think I'm fine.
No.
Hey Noah, you want to take an exam for me?
No.
No. Why not? They're fun. Right?
No.
What's not fun about it?
No.
That's not an option. Also, Jesus Christ, Spitfire. How did a Spitfire do that? Did he just, like, get a perfect lineup with all the... Did he use his guns, or did that Spitfire carry bombs for some reason? I guess he, like... Yeah, I guess he just got a good run and was flying, like, pretty flat. He didn't have to pull up. There's a dude on the airfield. I wonder if I can bomb him. I don't know where I should drop the bombs to try to bomb him. Is he moving? He's not... Is he AFK? I don't understand. If he's AFK, I need to drop it, like, near him. Why is he not moving? Can I not spectate my bombs? There we go. Had to exit the weapon selection. Oh! Yes. Noah? I just bombed an enemy aircraft on their airfield. Ooh! Not macro, please. Return is so boring now. I finished my second board and I'm so done with playing. I know, right? RP3. Oh yeah, it's true. TP. Yeah. I forgot that Spitfires up here have like have the good. Okay, so I need to go AFK, and so I'm probably gonna climb out to like the north so it doesn't respawn me and like try to fly me flat. I'm gonna be flying slightly up. What? Fact you know? I'm not gay. If that's your what? No. Is it just? Okay, we have two 262s. Pause what? The 162? That's a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna put my throttle to 99 because this thing does eventually overheat. No, it's probably fine to go to with the 100. I don't want it to overheat while I go AFK. I should be fine. Be right back. Do I have a thing that I can just say BRB instead of putting it to the like BRB screen so it's not just a blank page? Oh god, where is it? Where's my thing? I don't see it. Did I remove it? Okay, I don't see it. I'm not going to spend time looking forward to making a new one because by the time I actually do that, the match can be over. So be right back. I'll put it to 99, I guess, since it's getting warm again. Okay, I'm back. I'm about to unlock the MiG-21, so that's gonna be cool. Noah, what else? So, do you know of any other cool things I can do with RTX now? Besides just RTX voice, like there's nothing else out that you know of?
Yeah. No.
Noah. Don't you know how I was just AFK?
Yeah.
When I got back, so one of the chat members just said the chair moved by itself while I was gone. Oh my god. Yeah, I have a haunted chair. How many bombers? 3 of us, okay. Someone's saying that the HE-162 is unplayable. How is it unplayable? People say it's I mean, it's not the best aircraft, but I wouldn't say it's unplayable. I played it, I got some kills. It's not... You just have to, like, play it not stupidly. TP, you what? Oh, you probably... Never mind. For a second, I thought, like, you were trying to... I thought you said... I thought you implied that you spectated it by, like, ground pounding in tanks. But just because you play it in tanks doesn't... Like, yeah, you can easily just be, a fighter in tanks and do very well. Are all these bombers going for the base that I already claimed? Fine, you wanna play this game? Okay, good. Pull off. I will outspeed you. I don't want to, because I want altitude. But if you wanna play this game, I'll do it. Your fault for wanting to die in a bomber. Christ. Oh, you did ground pound? See, how? Does it get a payload, or does it have, like, good pen? Or does it kill a bunch of light tanks and stuff? What'd you use? Was it just the guns? Is that dude turning to my... Oh, God. How the Spitfire is already above me? Come on. That's the best I can do. I'm just dead. The whole team's behind me, and even if I try to evade, I'm just gonna... I think he just ripped his wings. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I get guns when I top down a lot of tanks. Oh, okay. Really? So the pen is enough to actually kill, like, tanks? And not just lights and, anti-airs and stuff. At least I'm getting away from him. I'm trying to play the game where I don't have to actually concentrate. Well, actually, no, I can, because I... Okay, so what time do I have to... I have to leave my house at, like, 1:30. I have, like, an hour. I don't know if this event is doable or not. Oh, they can top that? What's the pen on it? If you know by memory. If you don't have to go look it up. It's not that important. Whoa! Why would you do that? Uni? Okay. You gonna move today? Uh-oh, good luck with that. Wish my engines weren't hit. Lawn care? Okay. I might be able to, what's it called? Outrun this dude. I don't know if it clipped that Spitfire, ripping his wings to try to kill me or not. Don't remember. Oh my god, you have a 2.8 KD in the 162? Okay, yeah, I don't have that. But I wouldn't say it's like an unusable, a playable plane. That's just false. Might not be the easiest to play and might not be like the most fun, but it's not unplayable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's actually very good. It's better than what I have. Can I get 99% and not 98? Nah, guess not. I guess I'll just keep climbing with the hurt engine. I have enough fuel. I was gonna like go land and repair, but I'd rather keep the altitude. Ah. I was about to ask Noah if he's still in here, but yeah, he's in here, but deafened. Oh, hi, Yana. Yana, I know. I'm mad with myself on trying to do it, but now I want it because I actually tested the Merkava and it's so good. I'm not impressed. I'm disappointed. I don't need to do this. Especially this week. Why do they always choose the worst times to do events on purpose? I don't understand. TP chill. Too much. What their events really are like the worst thing. Yeah, I guess so, Yana. I don't see how an event vehicle I don't see how too many people can like own an event vehicle, and so they make it harder. Well, it's not even this type of event; it's the other event that got harder. But still, what kind of like ideology is that? Our event, too many people have it. Too many people are playing our game, so let's make it harder so less people want to play it. Sure, that's how you make money. Expand the player base and then try to get money. Don't try to get money with the player base which is not expanding at like any decent speed, or that is maybe either like static or shrinking. I don't know what it's doing. The event should still be grindy, but it shouldn't be this level of grind. Maybe not fun. I mean, yeah, the game. What the heck was that? It should still be a little bit difficult, but not this level. No, it's super grindy, McCullen. It's very. It's too many hours. Oh, see, I don't like how that looks. Let me go change my graphics card settings real quick. Looks too, like, sharp. I'll just turn it down a bit. I won't even turn it off. I'll just turn it down. That might look better. Why do you have so many of these memes? Don't want the new plane as well. Yeah, it did, but you can't, Yana, you can't even get it. You can only get 2 event vehicles this event. You cannot get more than 2 unless you want to spend money. You can get the half track because it's a cheap one, and you can get something else. You're forced to only have 2. You can't get the half track. You cannot get the Merkava or the BI. You can get the half track and something else. That's it. Also, wow, we spawned high. Who is that dude? Why is it 288 diving? What's it worked? Did he actually call anything? D3. Assuming he called that one. C3. Wait, we all called one? Why did we all... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did we all call one? I hate bombers. Bomber players are, like, retarded. Oh, my God. Well, then what's the 280 gig? I can't tell what base the 288 is going for. So we're just going for something at D3. I'm assuming he's going for the middle one, so I guess I'll just try to go for the left one before he can get it. He looks like he's going for the... This dude. So me and Word chose D3. Another two chose C3. Actually, yeah, they don't even have to make the event less grindy. Wanna know what else they could do? They could keep the event exactly the same and change one thing and make it so much better. You could keep all the event stuff the exact same. Make it the same level of difficulty, same amount of hours that you need. All they have to do is extend the event. So you're not forced to play it all day. For like a whole week. Why is there like a target, like the children? Why are they targeting children that have like, that the only thing they can do, I mean, they actually have the time to go out and just play this game and this game only, like their whole day. They're trying to get mommy's credit card numbers. Hello, Vladimir. Welcome. Also, TP, how's your, you're not, never mind. I was gonna ask, are you gonna be able to stay in the content creator, War Thunder thing? But did you ever actually get in it? I don't remember. I know, when am I getting kicked out? That still makes me mad. Why kick out the people that got in legitly, but then like no longer meet their new ridiculous requirements? I understand the new people that are using bots to get in, but why would you kick the old people that never used bots? I don't get it. Actually, let's climb. I can just space climb and do nothing useful. Oh wow, I can actually hear like the fans on my computer turning, like actually whirling now, since like the Rado isn't that loud of a plane. Oh, Yana, you just missed me killing a meteor with bombs on the airfield. Do it. Do it. Turn on your smoke. Come on. You're not gonna do it? I like how everyone else is also space climbing for this event. And watch Gaijin complain about people space climbing now. Whenever they're the ones, like, incentivizing it. Why is that noise now happening? The first event you did was the M8A1 and I hated it. You had to kill every day 30 tanks with different guns. 19 days long, but you could get the tank earlier with luck. You had no luck. I noticed that a team kill counts as a kill for the event. Oh my god. I can't do that too much though. Enemy teams are using blind hunts because we're so high up, and that dude's 31 kilometers away. Yep, this is what Rados do now. How did he respawn earlier when I was ahead of him? What? How does the return to battlefield thing work then? Or is that like a weird angle? Oh yeah, he was like more in. Never mind. It's just angles. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. At some point, you're probably gonna get in trouble. But I saw that also probably doesn't work anymore. There's no way it would. Let me go check how much homework I have this week, since I have nothing else to do right now. Oh, so that's due today? When is that due? 12 p.m.? Okay, we already have that done. Oh, do I already have a picture of it? I could just turn it in right now if I already took a picture of it. I think I did. I did. Good. Okay, I'll just download this right now and just turn in while I'm space climbing. Oof. Whenever you accidentally like triple click instead of double click. You love 6.7 Brits? Just so good, really? I stopped playing 6.7 Britain because I got tired of fighting Germans. Then I started playing German that tier, and I'm like, oh yeah, I like this a lot more. I stopped playing Brits that tier because I got tired of them. It's weird. They're not bad. I just didn't like fighting Germany. And I much more enjoyed playing Germany. Probably just play styles. Yeah, I guess so, TP. But I mean, Germany will still stomp Britain a lot at that BR. Okay, so I got all that homework done. Got the thing due tonight. I have an exam tomorrow. I have a quiz on Friday. And then what's next Monday look like, homework-wise? I might be able to get the event done. I don't know. Hmm? Exam? What exam is that? Well, the good news is for this event is the only things that happen during like the rest of the duration of this event is 2 exams. Oh my god, what was it? It's 2 exams and 2 lectures with 2 quizzes. And the lectures and quizzes are pretty easy. It just takes time. I could probably try to do both at the same time if I can. And then the 2 quizzes though. I mean the 2 exams. That's gonna be. I can't multitask that and War Thunder because they're both timed probably. It depends if the Brits play. If the British play knows what he's okay. Yeah, I guess TP. I still just like Germany overall, but I might come back to Britain at some point. But yeah, I did enjoy it for a bit, but then I just got bored of it. Maybe I got bored of it because it was too easy TP. I don't remember why I stopped playing it. I know I just got bored and it's like went to different countries. Maybe stopped for that reason. Also, yeah, you like the space climbing? School is far more important. Yeah, no. But I don't want to have to spend money for the Merkava. You know what? I have something else to do, so I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, it's gonna be boring because I'm gonna go AFK again, but this is perfect time to go get some stuff done. So I'll be right back again. What? The match is still going? What? What? Oh, one of them died? I would have thought the match would have been over by now. School's far more important. Yeah, I'll try to do both though. I could probably do both. Well, since it's still going, I'm gonna go pack up and stuff so I can have less of a time. Cool. All notifications just went away. Oh god, how to get? Oh no. No. Cool. All the notifications that I had that I was gonna like check later are now go. Uh-oh. TP, can a F8F catch me at this altitude? How was he that close to begin with? He must have just got really lucky. Looks like everyone is playing on time. I wonder why. Yeah, everyone's trying to draw out matches and stuff like that. And I think I think above, if you get above 600 score, I think that's enough for a full match to get above 50% battle activity. How far am I across the map? About halfway. I'm gonna go start packing up my book bag and stuff. Yeah. How far am I now? Okay. I don't have much time left here before I have to go. Who's playing the event? Who are you asking? Oh, you're asking TP. I thought someone joined the voice chat. Yes. I like this altitude. 12,000 meters. Oh, I'm gonna move my car and stuff before the match ends. Be right back. I gotta put shoes on. Or not. TP, look at that. Three of them in one match. Also, yeah, TP, I'm close to getting the M1A2 and the MiG-21. Finally. I don't have 3 DMs. What's going on? Okay. Wait, what, TP? You wish you could get into these kinds of games? What do you mean? You like War Thunder? Are you talking about like the matches? Or it's just space climbing? This event is stupid. I need 240 of them. What time is it? So Yana, how was today? You said today was gonna be a hard day. How come? He has a skin. Cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the other base? Okay. Alright, go nyum. What is that, Tuesday or Thursday? Yeah, it's Tuesday, okay. Okay. I mean, that's probably good, right? Doesn't hurt as long as, like, you know, you don't get hurt. Oh, I forgot to actually select the correct bomb. There we go. How did you get your card to work? Wait, what do you mean? I made it work better now. I had to go in and change some like settings and turned on triple buffering and messed around with some other settings so it wouldn't get like the weird micro stutters that I was getting before. So it actually feels like the correct frame right now. This feels good instead of it being really stuttery. I just had to do some research and like change some settings around. F8F, don't you dare touch me. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Oh god, I don't like how the enemy team is like actually... Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't just bomb and then... Oh god. This is a map where the bases take a lot of health. Let's try to get back and not die. You keep daydreaming about a new PC? I mean, just wait for the new Ryzen CPUs. And you might be able to get like a 3060 or a 3070. I'm hoping in this 700K I can just overclock it a bit more and then just try to micromanage what's actually open. Oh! I haven't had that happen before. My god. Terrifying. Yeah, it takes more than a 1,000 kilogram because this is like this is the map that has the strong bases. With the map that actually has 3 bases, yeah, it's enough. That was an AI aircraft that like flew right in front of me. I don't have to... So I don't want to wait longer than I have to. Wait, I thought like you don't... It's probably best to wait instead of trying to get it now. Okay. How much more do I have, like, today? It's fine. Yeah.
I want to go upstairs in the attic and get all the Halloween stuff down.
That's too much work.
Huh?
It says too much work. That's a lot of bombers. Well, it's just, never mind, it's just 3 of us. G87, Narado, and 177. But yeah, don't do that. Because, like, within the next couple of months, or, like, within the next year, there's going to be better CPUs, which are, like, way better cost per performance. Because they're probably going to launch, like, at the same price. They're probably going to launch the same price as the old CPUs, but they're going to be, like, 30 or 40% better. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive due to, like, it not being on sales. But you're going to be getting, like, a lot more performance out of that. Like, you're going to be getting more performance waiting for the new ones than you would spending, like, increase. Because the new one's about to come out, like, very soonish. Mm-hmm. I had to mute because I didn't know if YouTube would not like that. It was like a little snow globe thing, but it's a Halloween thing, and it's like Star Wars, I guess. It's very odd combination of things. It's one of these maps again. I should have just dropped all my bombs. I didn't check to see it was a 4. Why do I keep getting the 4 base matches? It's not gonna be enough. Why the event? And yeah, I did not get the M1A1, the M1A2 last night. I decided to go to bed early. Well, early. Tried to go to bed not late. It's a bit slow. Yeah. You notice you've been gone for 20 minutes after you got back. Okay, yeah, that I did not want to stay up that late, so I just got off. Wow. What was that? I'm not getting bombed, am I? I don't know if I'm gonna make it back to a base before getting killed by a fighter. Let's go for that base. Actually, no. Let's fly very low and slow. Let's not climb. Just try to stay hidden. What TP? Good job, Tempest. What do you mean I could use my boosters? Better boost? What do you mean better boosters? The C3 has boosters? What? Since when? I thought it gets none because it has 4 engines. Instead of the 2. That's sad, Yana. Spitfire, no. Spitfire doesn't know I'm here. Shh, be quiet. Quiet. I'm stealth Arado. He's killing AI planes because he doesn't see me. Good. Oh god, it's 1:25. I'm gonna have to go after this match. I have enough score. I'm just gonna side climb. Well, hopefully we will get an offer at some point. Whoa, chill. At some point 300 years from now, hopefully it won't be that long. TP, what would you suggest? Should I keep flying at like the edges of the... Oh no, so they're gonna use like a, what's it called? A blind hunt. I shouldn't fly like low, at sea level and try to like, you know, speed and at the edge of the map to evade people. I should probably climb, right? Climb high. Yep. I'm gonna wait until hopefully like they won't see me climbing. I don't want someone to spot me until like they use a blind hunt. I'll start climbing now, I guess. Shallow. Then once I get to the edge of the map, I'll start climbing aggressively. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, they can't really see me now unless they really look for me. Let's go this angle. And I'll be right back and go move my car and stuff so I can get ready to leave. Oh, I'm already at 3,000 meters.
Oh,
Oh, now you show up when I'm leaving. Again.
I had to teach my nephew.
Fuda, how far are you in the event? Because this is getting close.
I
How much intelligence do you have? Because at this point, I have to like do a full day grind for every day.
let me see.
Come on, respawn me. Respawn me, come on. Do it. Oh my god. I don't have time for this. I was returning Battlefield because it's like sideways. So okay, fine, be right back. I don't care.
Man. fuck you spying?
Okay? Alright, take your time, don't worry about the traffic. Okay, bye-bye.
I ain't going over there.
Okay, I'm back.
I have 42.
What? You have less than me? I don't even know if you can get it. Wait,
42 intelligence.
can you still get it then? Or is it too late? TP, can you do some math? I have 5. I know that what? So you have 42.
Yeah.
With my current amount, I could only do it if I grinded full days every day. No, not really. No, not really. That Fuda can't get it anymore, or that you can't do math. God, I can do. Hold on, calculator, please. So you just need 200. You need 200 left, and divide that by how many days are left? Like 6. 7 counting today, but today's gonna like refresh. So like 6.5. So divide that by 6.5. I mean 7.
Put them downstairs. Woo.
Wait, what did I do? What did I do? What is this number? What does this number mean? I did wrong math. That's wrong math. 200. Divide that by 40, so that's how many that you need 5 days. I think you can still do it. Yeah, but still you're gonna have to. Do you have enough time to grind the event every day?
You know.
You're cutting it close, and also I don't know if I can get it. On the second, I have not done any. Fuda, have you done any?
Done what?
Any of the things?
What things?
The event. Have you done one yet?
Done one what?
One of the things that we have to do. I don't know what they're called. The tech.
The map.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done one.
And Fuda has 40 intelligence. I have 60, I think. How? I only played for 2 days. What? How much have you been playing?
Not much.
So do you actually want the Merkava then?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Well, are you still gonna try for it, or do you not have the time? Why is there... I'm dead. Easy dodging point. Yeah, I don't want to spend the money though, because like I shouldn't be sent. I need to not spend my money, but I'm probably gonna have to. I don't have time for this. I need to leave like 6 minutes ago. So 5 full days of grinding is how much you need. Times that by a full day of grinding amount is like optimal. So you're gonna have to play for 34 hours for the next... Wait. Yeah, 34 hours in the next, like 6 or 6.5 days. For you to get it. What's mine? I don't know how much I have. I think I have 60. So let's do... divide that by 40. So I need 4.5 days of grinding. How am I closer than you? I'm confused.
Because you spent the whole day doing it nonstop. I fucking
What do you
quit
do?
halfway.
What else do you play? 7 Days to Die?
No, I was watching videos.
J out then? Nah, it's fine. Echo Sierra Alpha. I'm gonna play without audio, so I can pack up quicker. I'm gonna take off my headphones so I'm not be able to hear anybody. So bye, food. I'll be back. I won't be back. I'll be in my apartment until Friday afternoon.
Oof.
Just steal the part. TP, how you steal? You can't steal parts. I have an exam tomorrow. I don't need this stupid War Thunder event crap. Why are they making them so hard? They're unreasonably hard. I like how you make their play. They're guys stupid. Hold on, I'll be right back. I can't unplug my mouse yet because I need the mouse to control the aircraft. Hey TP, how come? What happened? Well, this match is good that's going on, so I can get a bunch of this stuff, but I need to leave. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's probably reasonable. Oh, good. He dove down. Ice go outside? Fucking bullshit. Come on, end the match. I might just leave my computer running. What time are you coming back? I can just leave right now and let the computer get running. You can turn the computer off once. Yeah. I wasn't seeing the computer running. I'll just leave right now then. Sure. Just when you come back, yeah, it'll be over by then. Just come and like hold the power button on the Apple power and come off the monitor. Do that. Okay. Like, sure, I guess. Oh my god. I can't, like, nope. Gaijin, I hate you. You have a shit game. Now I have to, like, drive fast on the interstate just to me try to get this event done. Literally putting people's lives more danger and more stressful because you can't get work done because there's stupid, impossible events. No, I need the mouse so I can turn off the stream. God. Damn it, come on. Fine, I'll be back. Bye, everybody. Oh, that's good. Yes. Fuck. Just fly the aircraft. Okay, I'll be back later this week.